TikTok, you asked for it, you get it. You get this, breakfast patties. Enough food to fill your gut to go fuck shit up for the day. Keep you running and killing for 24 hours without going hungry. This is going to be a 3-part series. In this part, we're just opening it up, dumping it out, and having a look. I also want to remind you that in part 3 of the series, we're going to review Holy Roller Lager. That's right. It's a beer out of London, Ontario to commemorate and raise money for the Holy Roller tank at Victoria Park there to help pay for its restoration. We'll talk more about it in part 3. All right, so this is everything that you get, okay? This, save, don't touch it yet, all right? You got your meals, some drinks, snacks, all right, condiments, and the bag. This is very important. Keep this and make sure you open it at the top. So this is the main meal, and I'm going to boil it today as opposed to putting it into a boiling bag or in the engine compartment. So I'm just going to drop this in a pack of boiling water. Okay, so in the box here we have the main meal, which are the breakfast patties. Now, back in the day, if we didn't have time to boil them, we used to just throw them on the engine while we were driving around. And about an hour later, they were hot and ready to eat. But today we're going to boil it. Okay, so you tear the box in half so that when you get your bag, your meal packet from the boiling water or off the engine or off the muffler, it gives you something to put it in and hold it with, all right, so that you don't end up burning your hand. So the patties here are heated up, the bun and the ketchup are ready to go. I'm going to put this together, and next thing you're going to see is me taking a bite here, okay? Remember to like and follow for part 3. The reason why I said you tear the bag in half is because it makes a nice bowl or plate for you to eat something like poutine on, if maybe you didn't get something so easy to eat as breakfast patties. Oh, dear God, look at this. Dump some Canadian Army ketchup on there. Let's see how it turns out. Oh. Not good. I went in for a second bite, but it doesn't get any better. Hey, remember to check out my video on the review of Canadian Army beer, Holy Roller Lager. Behold, I give you Holy Roller Lager, a beer in support of the 1st Hussars of London and Sarnia, Ontario, the Canadian regiment to make it the furthest on D-Day out of all the Allied units. Holy Roller is a tank in Victoria Park in London, Ontario, and the profits from this beer that are raised will go to the restoration of this tank, a dedication to all the soldiers of the 1st Hussars, both past and present, but especially those who landed on D-Day. I, as an unqualified connoisseur of beer and ales, and a veteran of the 1st Hussars, of which the Holy Roller is a member, shall review this beer. So like and follow for part 2. All right, people, here we go. No more holding off. Holy Roller Lager, first impressions, first taste. Here we go. This beer is fucking amazing. No bullshit. This has nothing to do with me being a Hussar and nothing to do with where the money is going. But this beer is fucking incredible. And I'm going to make sure that I pack my fridge with it. And like I said, not just because of where the money's going, but because it tastes good. Now, on a good day, I like Heineken. On a bad day, I drink Laker. And in between, I drink Blue. And this suits my tastes. So if you fit in there somewhere, I'm sure you're going to love this beer. Bravo Zulu.